Okay, I'm here with my wife and my sister-in-law, and what we're doing is we're working on the baby names. I asked both of them to make a list of names. I made a few also, but first we also asked people on Instagram.
That's right, huh? I forgot.
So I wanted to go over those first. Maybe, I don't know. We got a bunch of comments, so
We did.
I guess we'll go through that one. We'll go through those first, and then I don't know. I just thought this would be fun, and we might actually come up with a name through here. So me and my wife have just been going back and forth just been going back and forth trying to figure it out. We're not really agreeing on a lot of things,
My fists are getting red from all the fighting.
and my head can't get any more swollen than it is. So
I saw her hit him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So yeah, hopefully this works. Let's go through Instagram. Do I read names or?
No, I said just read what people wrote.
Well, I guess I could just put names. I guess. You want to read? Well, it's just this one's just that part, huh?
Yeah, that one just like a Google search.
Something like that, huh? Mm-hmm. So this is from Gloria. Let's see. I'll just read a few that it says. Amber Rose, is that what that says?
I think
Ambrose?
Ambrose.
Terrible. Vincent.
You have a couple horror
Is that
names on there
Ichabod?
too.
Right?
Ichabod.
That's what that is, right?
I think so.
Ichabod. That's Johnny Depp. Okay,
In
next.
what movie?
Huh?
Yeah.
And Sleepy Hollow.
Oh.
Ichabod Crane.
That's actually kind of cool.
It's not.
No.
It's fine. I mean, it's fine for Johnny Depp
In that movie.
in that movie. That's pretty good. But you add real life, it doesn't. Okay. And your friend said Alex, which is your coworker.
Yeah, but that's also Tiffany. So.
That's what I'm saying. So your friend Tiffany said, okay. Okay. So then this one's from our buddy Weddle. You want to read some of this? Here, you can go through some of these.
Let's see. We have Rogue. I'm assuming that says Zephyr, right? Corbin.
Corbin, like Corbin Dallas, Multipass.
Multipass. Lucian. I like the name Lucian.
I think that's been brought up a few times,
Yeah.
but the thing with that one, Fabian's son is named Lucian.
I know.
It's a good
So
name.
I mean I know we're close with Fabian, but we're not too close to his son. So I don't know. No offense to him, he's a good kid.
But how does he spell it with the E or with the A?
Don't matter.
It does.
No, nobody's spelling it. They're just saying it. So was that all of them from him?
Yeah, it was just those two.
Or
names
did
on
you
there.
want to read what he said or anything? Well, thanks for the suggestion, Weddle.
Yeah.
Not bad, honestly. Corbin's kind of cool. I don't know if we don't know if it fits. That's the thing. Like, how do you know if it fits?
Corbin Barbosa.
Yeah, sounds a little weird, you see?
Mm-mm.
And then our realtor just told us, excited for you guys. She helped us get this house. Thank you, Donna. Okay, this is from my cousin. What does it say?
It says, wait until he's here and we set our eyes on him. That's how she named her son.
Okay. That's what a few people said. Just wait till you see the baby. It might come to that.
Where we look at him like, oh, this is your
Peace
name.
poo poo Barbosa.
I cannot read that.
Okay.
Is it Deucalion?
Deucalion.
Son of Prometheus? And creator of the new generations of humans?
What if it's that whole thing? Let me try to read it. Deucalion, son of Prometheus, Barbosa, creator of new generations and humans, Barbosa. Thank you. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. Okay, Damien says Phoenix, Orion. What is that? Cilio?
I think so.
Cilio's kind of cool. That has to be in a movie, right?
I don't know.
Oh, even he said it. Pimp ass names. That's Damien for sure. Alfonso.
He just put Gotham.
Gotham?
Gotham Barbosa.
A city? I'm gonna name him.
Gotham needs you.
Oh, he just wants it to sound cool. Mom, Gotham needs you in the bathroom. Wipe my butt.
While he's bent over.
Or you get that call from school. Your son Gotham needs you right now.
Mom, wipe my butt. Okay, so so then you guys' cousin Rob says Homer Jr. The kids can call him Hoju.
Oh, Jude.
You want to change your name to Homer Jr.? The kids can call you Hoju.
I'll get back to you.
Hoju.
That's pretty good.
Now we're not doing Hoju.
Homer Jr. I'm just saying.
Homer Jr. Barbosa.
Homer Jr. Barbosa. Okay, and then our buddy Kevin, and I'm assuming him and his girl Tina must have wrote this, like she
Yeah.
deactivated her Instagram because she's rude like that. Was that Onyx?
I love that name.
Did you have a cat like that?
She named the cat Onyx.
Yes. But it's a really cute name, though. That cat's gonna die anyway.
I mean, yes,
Okay.
everybody's gonna associate it with the cat.
That's true.
Okay, Onyx, Valor. What was that?
Zora?
That one seems like
That's
a girl
like girl
name.
name. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's giving like Nora
And then Everest.
Mount.
Okay. And then what do we got?
Joey put brew.
This was thirsty.
Cold brew.
Cold brew. I don't know who this is.
Okay. So what do we got?
We have Azrael. Oh, which I don't mind the name. That's a cute name, I think. I forgot what it meant.
Hezekiah? Is that what? Hezekiah?
I don't know.
I think it's Hezekiah.
Javan or Javan? Javan?
Javan.
You're crazy, bro. I'm not doing that.
And this one says
Jaziel?
Jaziel? I don't know.
I think she's just putting words together. Putting letters. Let me see. I don't know. They seem too, like, churchy. No offense.
Yeah, that one sounds a little.
And this is one. This one's coming from my cousin Maria. This one's one I'm getting a lot. Even Lisa mentioned it earlier. Bartholomew.
I did.
It's not a Homer Jr., but it's
It's Bartholomew.
I don't know if I like it, though. That's a problem.
Bartholomew Barbosa,
Bart for
BB.
short.
What's up, BB? What's up, BB? Bartholomew.
Shut up.
It's pretty good, dude.
Like, imagine yelling at Bartholomew. Just put it, like, let it flow.
I would need a middle name.
And then you could go,
Over here, Bartholomew.
yeah. You can do all the Marge memes, bro. This one's from Rick, coworker, Anakin.
We named our cat Anakin.
Yeah, we did.
So we, yeah.
We didn't keep
Onyx,
that one.
Anakin, we didn't.
Freddie.
Obi-Wan.
Freddie. Yeah.
Who's touching me?
Who else?
It's
Who
a
else
dog.
is- Who else is half an inch tall and hairy and breathes like?
Guys, get off me.
Okay, who's that from?
This one over here.
Oh, that was from my friend. She told me to put it.
Odysseus?
Odysseus.
Oh, we were trying to pronounce it.
Yeah,
huh?
Odysseus, and we call him Odie for short.
Odie.
Odie's
Odie?
cute. I think Odie's really cute.
Well, then it would just be Odie then instead of Odysseus.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's like
Odie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Odysseus Barbosa.
I mean, it's better than the next one we got. This one's for my barber, Rob.
Lil Chalupa.
I mean,
He was so stoked on telling us yesterday. Come on, guys, name him Chalupa. Like, it's so casual. Come on, Chalupa Barbosa.
It's unique. It's uncommon.
So his first name will be Lil, Lil. Middle name Chalupa. Last name Barbosa.
No, it's,
so we'll call him Lil.
no, it's Lil Chalupa. Middle name, no sour cream, Barbosa or something. Knowing you. All right, Rob. Good try. Fail. This one's from our buddy Larry Nolan, which I think is pretty cool.
Nolan's cute.
Cause
Nolan's cute.
Because Christopher Nolan. Because you won't let me name him. First of all, you won't let me name my kid Batman. And it's like, okay. Then Bruce, no. Then Wayne, no. Then Batman, Bruce Wayne, Gotham, no. So, okay. Come on. Nolan's kind of cool, right?
Nolan's cute.
Maddox. That one, I don't know
I
where
like
I heard
Maddox.
it. So then, he says those, and it's like, oh, those are good names. And then he ends it with LeBron James. Cool, dude. Thank you. Hilarious, dude. LeBron James.
No
Have you
one-
seen that meme?
Yeah.
It does sound kind of cool.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
Maybe we could do Nolan. That could be
Nolan
an
and
option.
Maddox are cute.
Okay, how about
I
how
like
about we
those.
write down options or write it on your phone?
Oh, damn, my phone is all over there.
Okay, this is from my old bandmate from back in the day, Regina. Ezra?
Yeah, I like that name, Ezra.
I don't like it either.
So you want to know why she likes it? Because it was in Pretty Little Liars.
But it's a cute name,
That's
though.
why she likes it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Always trying to give all my
Ace?
shit away.
Ace is cute.
But Ace is a place where the helpful.
Hardware store. It's ruined that one. That one's kind of cool,
ruined
actually.
It was cool.
There's another one somebody else had told me. Gray Zane, like Billy Zane. He was in Titanic, and Titanic's probably one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
Is it because they were painting people like the French girls?
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Billy Zane wasn't doing that though. He was the bad guy.
Zane is a cute name, too.
So this is from
Zane
Jessica.
Barbosa.
This is our buddy Mo's wife.
His name is Mo.
Guillermo.
Guillermo,
Oh.
which is also a cool name. I kind of want to take his name. Mo money, mo problems. Did she write anything?
That they had a hard time naming their kids, and it got harder with everyone.
Aww.
They have 3 kids, and they tell me all the time like how hard they are, but it's like they're the best. Like,
Aww.
so let me see here. Okay, so Boy Rant says, our buddy Mark, he says, Ash, teach him catch all the Pokemons.
Or Chainsaw Deadites.
Chainsaw Deadites, also good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is for my Aunt Grace. Was that Einstein?
Yeah. Galileo.
Einstein
Strong name.
Barbosa.
I don't know about Einstein.
He
Einstein-
will know E equals MC squared.
That is true. Galileo, what was that dude?
Galileo was the stars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
he's
was
the
the
guy in the Queen song. Galileo!
That too.
Galileo Figaro. So that's a no. Our other buddy Mike, Sid, kind of cool because he was in Toy Story. You forgot about Toy Story.
Or you think of Sid the Sloth.
No, Toy Story. You ruined it. You ruined it. Okay, this is from my cousin Vanessa. Go ahead and read them.
We have Rowan,
Rowan's
Luca, Mateo, Marco, and Lucian. See, we've gotten Lucian a few times.
Yeah, we have.
Marco
Like-
was our dad's name. I
So it's
don't
kind of
know.
like, yeah,
Okay.
it's very old.
Okay.
Mateo. It's too Spanish.
Yeah.
Luca reminds me of the Disney movie.
Yeah.
So from that one, just Rowan.
I like the name Rowan,
Lucian and Rowan.
but I know a Rowan at work.
Okay. Let's see. This is from my friend Jacine. What does that say? Osiris?
That's a cute
That's
name.
cute.
That's a shoe. No kid of mine's gonna be named a old school skate shoe.
That's a shoe?
It's a shoe.
I
Osiris.
thought that was a Greek god.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, and then it turned into a skate shoe.
Damn.
Okay, keep going.
Imagine being a
What
Greek
is
god
this?
and then you turn into a
Hell yeah! Somebody kick flipped on me.
What does it say? Severin?
Severin, I think so.
Alaric? I like the name Alaric.
I've never heard that in my entire life. I love that name. Well, where the hell was that name at? That you heard it. You know, you guys are watching weird girl porno things. I could tell. No.
You know.
I don't want to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was right. No.
Okay.
That's a no then.
Nero?
Like
Oh.
G Nero?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Pretty good name.
Jasper.
What? No, that's Casper. I was thinking of the ghost.
I mean, he's
Ja-
kind of ghostly
Jasper's
though.
from
The Simpsons.
Twilight.
Jasper's from
Oh.
Twilight.
No, Jasper's from The Simpsons.
Oh, the old man, huh?
Old
okay,
man.
okay.
Oh.
He's like, this ain't the streets for fancy walking.
Everybody's gonna think of Twilight.
Yeah, okay. This is from Michelle. Oh, no, from Art 7. But he put the number 7 in it.
But you can't put a number.
Yes, you can. Watch us.
I thought you could.
No, you can't put numbers on names. Come on.
All right, we got one from Michelle. It says Michelle's a good name. Strong. Haha. No, that's a terrible name. Good luck with you.
Let's see.
Oh, she's adding on to my aunt's thing. So whatever my aunt wrote right here. So basically, my aunt's saying we got to think about what we got to take it seriously and make sure we don't name our kids something where they're going to get made fun of. I mean, yeah, we're thinking about that, but I mean, we can't be old school either, you know? We're not going to name our kid Juan or Maria or, you know, no offense to those names, but come on.
Maria de Jesus.
Uh-huh. So, you know, we're going to end up with like a Zachariah or No, but, no, I mean, we're obviously thinking of that, and you see how you guys kind of like the name, and you're like, no, it's from Twilight. I don't want a Twilight baby. I'm sorry.
You want him to be
Nope.
like, this is the skin of a killer Bella.
We would have named him Edward.
And glisten in the sun.
I can't.
It's like diamonds.
I'm done. Next one. Okay, this is from
Fate?
this is our friend Neil. He's from the UK.
Fade, right?
Really? That's cool.
Thiad? Is that what it would be?
That
We
or
gotta say
Fade?
it with the British accents. Probably Thade.
Maybe.
Thade. Thade?
Stop.
Thank you, Neil, but we cannot pronounce it because we were born into the American school system.
We say bottle of water, not bottle of water.
Yeah. Yep, you've offended him. He's not our friend anymore. Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay, this one's from Sarah. What do we got?
Go for something
Gaelic?
Gaelic?
Mhm.
Okay.
They all sound beautiful, awesome.
And you'll get to giggle snort at everyone's attempt to pronounce it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be pronounced like that then.
What?
Because she said,
Maybe that's something.
It's just
that's how I would pronounce it too.
what?
Gaelic.
I don't think that's the name though. I think
No, that's not the. No, that's the.
Oh. Oh, that's the category.
Yeah, isn't that like a nationality? Like a not a national, but like a.
I'm trying to spell it on here and it keeps writing garlic.
Make sure you name your kid Garlic, so that way he.
Name him Ajo.
Oh, Irish and Scottish?
Is it okay? That makes sense.
You could do that. That's cute.
Oh,
No.
We're not going to be able to pronounce these.
That's what she's talking about. But yeah, I don't want my kid having. I don't. You know, yeah, we don't want the common name, but we don't want people struggling to pronounce it. That's mean. It's just mean.
Well, some of them are easy. Killian, Cormac,
Killian's
Connor.
cute.
Then you got one with the E.
Yeah, the way they pronounce stuff, it's
Yeah, so I'm just
very
like,
different.
Okay, what do we got next? Mr. Peter, Captain Barbosa, classic.
That's what they call me at work.
Yeah, well, they've been calling me that since fucking '92 when Pirates 1 came out. So, all right, we got one from Adrian Dillon. Something I've brought up to you.
But
Our buddy Javi's daughter, her name is Dylan. But Javi moved away, so we don't care about them no more. So that's their problem. They're in another zip code, so...
Dylan's actually cute too.
Yeah, but she, how old is she? 14? Like 4 more years, she's gonna move away and not remember any of us.
so we're in the clear.
So we're in the clear, you know. So okay, this is from Ingrid.
I'll write it down on my list just as a potential.
Neptune. What do you think of Neptune?
You know, it's just
Does he give you SpongeBob vibes?
it does. It really
So
does.
say what you think, cause you're like, I don't know what that means.
It's giving SpongeBob and everything. All these names, a lot of these names just correlate to some type of show or movie that me and Stephanie grew up watching.
Oh, I
and it's
remember.
really
Bold,
hard.
Bold.
Yeah, that's
When I
Like,
think it came next
just like
year.
Kevin. I can't take the name Kevin seriously.
I don't know any of these.
It's from SpongeBob.
It's from
Okay,
SpongeBob.
but I'm not a.
Hi, Kevin.
I don't know SpongeBob like that. Okay, so
Scarlett Johansson played the daughter
in the
SpongeBob
movie.
movie.
Yeah, the movie.
okay, good.
Not only was she Black Widow.
Okay, so this one's from our other buddy Robert. And this is actually a name that I have written down. Maybe, I don't know. Should I be saying the names I wrote down?
If it's on the list.
Go ahead.
But we are both big Resident Evil fans, and as you can see on my computer screen, I have Mr. Leon right there. That's who that is. Leon Kennedy. So that's what Rob is oh shit, I just erased it. Oh, never mind. I hit it. Yeah, Leon.
Leon's cute.
It's also the name of my little friend.
You have
Did you name a cat
You have
or
a small
something?
friend?
It's small.
You have a short
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
poop?
Yeah,
You name your poops?
her defensive poop.
Okay. She's talking about a gun. Okay.
Damn, put me on blast.
So I don't know. I actually been thinking about that one
Leon's nice. Leon Barbosa. It's nice.
because you could go Lee. Hey yo, Lee. Hey Lee.
No,
You don't want to call him just on?
that's what I was gonna say.
Oh Lee.
We can just call him on.
No, you gotta go hey Lee. You gotta go oh, hey oh. See, it doesn't sound right.
Eon.
But if you go Lee,
Lee's not bad. Lee's actually pretty
you can
cute.
even give it a double Lee Lee. Hey Lee Lee. It sounds dope. You gotta give it at least a maybe, bro.
Okay, if you want something from Resident Evil, can we just call him a liquor?
No, bro.
A liquor.
No, those things are licky.
No.
What are the other monsters in that game? Mr. T?
His
It's not Mr. T.
His
huh?
name's Mr. X
Isn't
for
Mr.
one.
T the guy with the necklace and the gold chain?
Yes, and she doesn't know how to name characters. His
I
name's
always-
Mr. X,
I
first
always
of all.
call him Mr. T.
And then there's Nemesis. We can name him Nemi.
Ooh. No.
Nemi would be a nick, like a
Like a nickname.
nickname. Yeah.
Somebody had mentioned, I think it might have been Rob, because the other main character is Chris Redfield, so he was talking about Redfield. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know. But anyways, our good friend Amy, she just wrote Anthony, like with an I,
Right? No, I think she was trying to combine both our names.
like
there
Anthony
somehow.
and Stephanie.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can't do it.
No, she was definitely I think she asked me yesterday. She texted me, and then I don't know what I wrote. I gotta go back and look. But
Anthony.
so Brian, he's always good for nonsense. I love you, Brian. But he wrote Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima Barbosa, which
But
is the
he-
guy that
But he also put Brian as a good one.
yeah. But I mean, Hideo is kind of cool, but we're not Japanese, so I don't know. I feel like we're disrespecting. I don't know. It just feels wrong. Okay, so we're almost at the end, right? Mm-hmm. Misha just wrote Jack, which is a good name, but it's more common.
Yeah.
She's saying that because she knows, I love Jack White and
Jack Skellington.
Skellington's cool. He's alright. And then
Jack-
Jack Black. We love Jack Black. He likes to eat soup. It's fantastic. Or what
What's
is it?
the one from The Shining? Jack Torres?
Jack Torrance. This is
Torrance or Torres? It's Torrance, huh?
That's the Spanish version.
Hola, soy Jack Torres.
Hack? It turned into a hack?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
man.
forget Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, so
That's
it's a lot. So probably not Jack. Thank you, Misha. And then we got our buddy Gabbo the Giver. He says, first off, congratulations. And second, what about Gabbo?
With one B?
With one B. And I'm thinking he's referencing Gabbo from The Simpsons. You know, when they had the dummy and that was his name. Gabbo is coming. And they're like, what's Gabbo? And he was just a big, like Slappy doll from Goosebumps kind of looking.
I think so, maybe.
Cut to the clip.
We'll be back after this commercial for Gabbo Airlines.
And cut. That ought to hold the little SOBs.
Gabbo, quiet.
Oh, I wouldn't want to offend the little SOBs.
I remember.
Sure. So that's what I got on those. I got a few DMs. Let me look those up real quick if I remember correctly. And then we'll get to those. An old coworker. So she says she said Dante or Virgil. But Rob said King Kong. Dante, I like Dante. Sorry, I got something in my eye and it's bothering me. This
Probably
is
a-
unprofessional.
It's probably a Gus hair.
You see anything in there?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Gus.
I don't know, it's irritating me. I want to try to write it out. But I like Dante. But like I was telling her, it sounds, like evilish name. But yeah, I like it because of the movie Clerks.
I know.
Dante and Randall. It's pretty
That
cool.
was his name?
Well, one guy's named Dante and one name's Randall. They work at a video store and
That's funny.
a convenience store.
But when I think of Dante, I think of Dante's Inferno.
What's that?
Yeah, see, that's dumb. But Clerks is pretty cool, huh?
I know Clerks. But I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you see?
Wait, wasn't that from Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dante's
Yeah, but
Inferno.
Yeah.
Clerks is still better, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? So we can just go name him Jay and Silent Bob Barbosa.
Oh no, and
They're a team! Okay, she wrote a few more. Rob wrote Damien, which is something that we like, but we have,
two people. With
we have two people. That's the issue with that one. So it's like, okay, you guys are jerks. Either you guys move away so we can have it, or it's not gonna happen. So unfortunately, we love them. So whatever. Okay, and then she wrote these last ones. You want to read those?
Hawthorne,
I think Hawthorne,
Cage, Mort. I like the name
Mort.
Silas. That's a cute name.
That's
Does it say
that-
Sticks?
Sticks and Zane. There's another Zane right there.
Silas is nice.
What's
I
Silas?
like that.
Is that from something?
No. Not that I know of.
Silas just sounds like a liquid that you put in your nose or something.
But Hawthorne's a city. So.
So like sailing?
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Sailing?
That's why I didn't like that one. That's what it reminds me of. I'm sorry.
Staring at you, like,
Zane, I do like.
Yeah, I mean, Cage is kind of cool though too. Okay. Okay. So I think that might be the list of online names. Sorry if I missed anybody that contributed. Hold on, let me check one more time. Yeah, it's kind of hard because, like I said, some people wrote in DMs, but yeah, like I said, sorry if I missed you. We do appreciate the comments and that helped a lot. I say let Lisa go.
okay, and then we'll go
Okay.
last.
So we'll.
What are your suggestions?
So, obviously.
Peter Piper's Pizza. It's just something I used to like.
So my name's Elizabeth. Obviously, Elizabetta would be great.
Oh my god.
I
You should
am
have been a
gonna
writer.
keep throwing this name out there, but I get if they don't want to choose it. We don't want to mix us up. Bartholomew's on the list.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew's a good name. I also chose Blaze, but Blaise.
Lias.
Oh, is that how you say it? It's
I
not
don't know.
Blaze?
Stop.
I like a lot of traditional names, so I feel like it's gonna be different from their vibe. I like Luciano. Luciano's super cute. It's close to Lucian, but it's not. But I like it. And then I have Vincent. But I know that's from your family too. I know. I'm sorry. And then I like Matthew or Mateo. I like Pedro.
For Papa Pedro, huh?
No. It's just a great name. It's
That's
a
also
great
his
name.
grandpa's name.
It's my
That's
grandfather's name.
Exactly. So it's family. It
Yeah.
means something.
Yeah, it does.
It means something. It means something. And then I have Alejandro and Santiago.
Okay.
And that's my list.
You're in love with a lot of Mexican dudes. I can tell. No disrespect to them.
Mexican names.
Those are my people. They're definitely my people.
I was
But
gonna say goddamn Boehner. But these are the names I had though.
okay.
Minus the two that we added.
Okay.
And then I have possible like full names too, but
Yep.
we'll get to that later. So my number one pick, which nobody liked, was Zayden with an X.
But why? Well, where did that name come from?
I said I liked it.
But
She ruined it. I told her not to tell you.
It came
But-
from one of the books that I read.
you're reading nasty adult books.
She
It's
is.
not.
It is.
It's a romance fantasy book.
It's not romance fantasy.
Yes, it is.
You're reading porn.
It's not.
So I think I'm right when I'm saying you're being weird, bro.
I see where you're coming from. The name is nice.
It's a cute
but
name.
You
It's
shouldn't
not.
have
It's not
told
even that cute.
Whatever. I don't want to play anymore. Number two on my list, which I love this name, Hades.
It sounds more like, to me, it sounds more like a girl name.
It doesn't though.
I mean, it's the god of the underworld.
Yeah,
It's Hercules.
Is it?
Yeah.
I watched Hercules the other day,
It's
and
a
that's
great
all I could
god.
think of. I'm like, Stephanie really
Is
wants
it?
to name her baby after
No.
the blue guy in Hercules.
You know, I think Mufasa is a good name.
It could be, but not for me.
Simba. It would be Simba.
That's how you sound right now.
The third name that I had on my list was Onyx, but then again, it's the
cat.
cat. So, but I really like the name. Alistair's number 4.
Alistair, and what's that?
Alistair?
Mhm.
Like Alistair Crowley? I thought it was cute.
Yeah, super cute, dude.
It is a cute name.
Okay.
And then I have Alaric, Osiris,
A lark?
Alaric.
That sounds like...
That was on the.
That was on the
on
list that
one of the
somebody-
comments.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember. And you were like,
Uh-huh.
I've never heard that name before.
Oh, that was one of them?
And we
Yeah,
were
it sounds like
laughing.
asbestos. It gives me asbestos vibes. It gives me asbestos vibes.
I can't with you.
I'm just saying.
Okay, then I have Osiris as well.
That was on the list too,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Ezra was also on the list. Lucian. Silas. I put Azriel, not Israel, with an A.
I just don't know
Azriel.
how I feel about that one. I feel like it's easy to make fun of him.
There was another one, but it was more like a demon name. I was like, probably not. And then this one's a basic name, which I didn't really want, but I thought it was cute. Oliver.
I like Oliver.
Hey, Oliver! Oliver! It's
I
too
like
long.
Oliver.
Oliver! It's
You can call
long.
him Ollie.
Oliver!
Or Liver.
Ew.
Hey there, little liver.
See how you just talked yourself out of that one? You just talked
She's all
yourself out of that one. Alright, let me...
That was my list.
Alright, let me bring up mine.
I liked Oliver until you said,
Oh,
Liver. No.
So, yeah, we talked about a bunch of names. Obviously, you know, I think she told me some of those. And it's just, you know, yeah, it wasn't like arguments, but it was just like, I feel like we're just so far apart on names. Like, because I just want to, you know, I just love comics and movies and pop culture and stuff. And it's like, and you think it's dumb, but it's like, well, think about the way.
I know, but I told you I'm willing to compromise. Like one of the names that we have, which I like it, but
Yeah.
I'm still iffy about the first name.
Okay, so I'll go through some of them.
Yeah, and then I'll say that one later.
Nobody's mentioned this one. I forget who else told me this too, though. Barrett.
Barrett?
Barrett?
Yeah, Barrett is a character from Final Fantasy.
Isn't that like a hat?
I don't know, but what do they call him? Barrett the Ferret.
You already assume he looked like a ferret?
They could just call him that to be mean. Barrett the Ferret.
What you gonna do about it, Barrett the Ferret?
Oh, my kid's super short now? Jeez, bro.
I see when he's like a toddler, you know? Like...
Jesus. Okay.
And this is why we can't come up with it.
It sounded cool for a second. Like, it sounded like you guys were into it, and then it turned into ferret talk. Sucks. And then I have Leon. I don't know. Leon Kennedy's cool. Kennedy's kind of cool, but I don't know.
Kennedy's cute. I like Kennedy.
Kennedy could go for either one, no?
That's more like a girl. I would say that's more like a
No,
girl's.
it's not.
Have you ever heard of the best comedian ever, Jamie Kennedy? He has 2 girl names, and he's cool.
Yeah.
He's actually...
And he's also called B-Rad.
Yeah, he's also Malibu's Most Wanted.
I won't say that Rappy does, because it gets him in trouble.
Oh my god.
You wiggly boy. Okay, so then I got Dante, which is another one.
Mm-hmm.
Dante for some reason reminds me of a fish, and I don't know why.
A fish?
You didn't say that earlier? No, all of a sudden you're just...
It's just, I don't know. It reminds me of something.
Okay, we're not gonna have any
Okay.
fish babies.
Okay,
Fuck.
okay.
Okay. And then I wrote Lucas. I don't even know if I like that. I think I was just thinking of
Lucas is
candy.
Nice.
I think I was just thinking of candy, and then
okay.
I was talking with my buddy Martin, and he mentioned that too. I was like, I was thinking of that, and he's like, it's because you love Mexican candy. I was like, you're right.
Lucas.
Okay. I was thinking of Lucas from Super Smash Brothers.
And then
Oh, I forgot about Lucas.
I think Martin mentioned it too. He's like, name him Ness, and I was like, that's cool.
NES.
Yeah, well, NES, and then that's the other character from
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
yeah.
From what is from Mother. Yeah, but we don't even play that. We play Smash Bros. But
Earthbound, right?
Earthbound, yeah.
There you go.
Lucas
I don't
wouldn't
want
be
to get
bad.
into. Huh?
Lucas wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I guess not. But and then I went with Lex for Lex Luthor. It's pretty cool. This kid could be bald and pretty cool.
Lex.
Hey yo, Lex!
Oh my god.
That's how you got. That's how you gotta judge it. If cool dudes aren't yelling to our kid, then our kid can't be cool. Lex. Okay, whatever. Anderson.
No.
From the Matrix.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Cooper.
Huh?
I was thinking the same.
Okay.
Stupid. Anderson, come on, Mr. Anderson. It's Neo, whatever. You can name him Neo.
Neo? No.
No, Neo is.
Oh, Neo?
Neo.
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 Neo?
Anderson, yes.
Not
Neo.
Neil.
Neo? Neo. I can't even. That,
See,
no.
if you go Neo,
I
it
can't
doesn't
even
sound
say
right. But
it.
if you go Neo, it's way cooler. Okay, so I guess no Anderson. I have Dylan on here. Let me see. I wrote Olsen.
Twins.
He's gonna be twins. Olsen sounds cool, bro. Dario.
Dario?
Yeah, Dario. Dario.
That's my friend's nephew's name.
Yeah, never met your friend, never gonna meet your friend.
You know
That's
what?
fair.
Imagine if we had
That's
two
fair.
more kids and they're all boys. You can have Dario, Mario, Wario.
You can't say Wario. You can say Wario.
Dario, Mario, Wario. Stupid. Okay, so I guess we're not
And then
doing.
the random Luigi.
So then we were talking about these yesterday. Bale, like
Bale?
Christian Bale. 'Cause it's
Bale.
like you won't let me name him Batman.
Bale.
Why would you want to name your kid Batman?
Cause he fights
You
crime.
didn't even say words.
Cause motherfucker's rich, bro. Kid's gonna get us out of the hood, dog.
Get us out of the hood.
Anyways, I didn't say Batman. I wrote Bale. It's a little different. And then I wrote Nolan also.
Okay.
I like Nolan.
You didn't have the other name that we have on here.
Yeah, I do. I actually have it twice. Well, I'm thinking
Oh,
about it.
I like the way you spelled that.
What, Lucas?
Yeah.
How would you? Were you thinking Ias?
With a C.
With the C.
Lucas. Lucas. See, you gotta be careful.
Give me that lukewarm ass.
Oh, I have one more.
Did you hear what she just said?
Lukewarm ass.
Kid's not in prison, bro. You ruined it. No, because it could have just been Luke, you know? Like, whatever, dude.
Lou.
Yeah,
Lou.
all these nicknames, you ruined it.
You did ruin it. You did.
No, the reason I wrote this other name was because of our first date movie, which was Evil Dead.
Aww.
Ash. And I know you didn't think about it that way when I mentioned it before, because you're like, no. Because I know you're just thinking, oh, it's Pokemon.
Yeah, she's thinking of Ash Ketchum.
Ass Ketchum. But I've yet to. I don't think I've ever seen one episode of Pokemon, so that was not in my head.
Really?
Mm-mm. We have Pokemon stuff because she likes it.
Uncultured.
Yeah, right, bro.
Anthony.
Name a Simpsons thing. That's culture. That's real culture, bro. You need to get your lukewarm ass out of here. But that's why I wrote Ash, because I thought I was like,
Not for Ash Ketchum.
no, for Ash.
From Evil Dead.
For Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Bruce Campbell himself.
Okay.
Bruce.
So you understand that one.
Okay. I'll consider it.
So yeah, Ash, I have that one. Yeah, that was my thing, and then there was also another one that also played off ones that you were talking about, which was Lou, because Lou Reed, and that's like one of our wedding songs, "Perfect Day,"
Yeah.
written by Lou Reed. So
And I do call him Baby Lou.
You do.
yeah,
Because
so,
it went boy or girl.
so I don't know, maybe that could even be a middle name. I don't know, but those are that's what I came up with. I know.
I like it like that.
I like it like that.
I'm walking out.
You can't walk. You walk.
Yeah, you told me to take it more serious, and I told you I've been taking it serious. You're just not taking my name serious.
That's what it is.
But I
That's what
I
it is.
put what I put. I was like, for sure she won't at least get mad at these. She'll just say no. But
There's a couple in there that I'm okay with. I think it's just a matter of like,
I think we're getting closer.
Yeah.
I think we're understanding it.
because I know there was one that we had talked about.
So the big one. So what did you write? Lucian.
Well, this was one that we had talked about the first
This one,
time.
the second one.
Yeah, this is one I found today. But the one that we had talked about where, like, you got a name that you wanted, I got a name that I wanted, was Darren Allister.
Yeah. It's not bad.
No. But I think if we were to mix, like, a name from you and a name from me.
Dallister. I like that.
Not like that. But pick two names. The first name and middle name, I think we can compromise
Pick
with each
two.
other.
Pick two. Pick two.
Oh my god. From that fucking guy who said
Darren
Pikachu.
Allister was growing on me until you said Dallister.
You see, you
It was growing on me.
Oh, I said pick two. Here's my Gus. Where's my dog?
Pikachu just sounds like Mewtwo, and it just all goes
You
back to
ruined it.
Pokemon.
You ruined it.
So, this one I got from Chat GPT.
We chat GPT'd it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you some ideas.
It's a lot of ideas.
But this one was Lucian Alaric.
Alaric is weird. That sounds like arsenic. And, and I don't know.
We got your son for arson. Maybe you could do Lucian Allister. It kind of doesn't flow,
No.
but I don't like Alaric.
No.
It's just okay, Anthony.
Mhm.
It's on.
What?
Dude, don't you fucking do it.
What? What are you guys being weird about?
Alaric is from the Vampire Diaries.
You see?
And I
See,
don't
how
like
many-
it. Okay, because that's all I
How
think
many
about.
how many Simpson names did you pick? None. It's like 40 years worth of Simpsons and like 2 seasons of Vampire Diaries. What's more important to pop culture?
There was like 6 seasons.
There was only 2 good ones, I'm guessing.
There was like 4 seasons of the originals.
Either way, it's trash. I know it is. It's probably basically True Blood or like Twilight. It's all the same, dude. It all sounds.
It did come out around the time that Twilight did.
Yeah, but it's not as cringe as Twilight.
It's
not.
No,
They
but
don't
it is cringe.
Listen like diamonds.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I mean, one of the characters
Get
on there
it out of your funky ass head. It ain't gonna work.
one of the characters on there was named Damon, not
Damien.
Damien.
D-A-M-I-N.
How dumb. That's dumb, dude. Dayman.
Damon.
Fighter of the night, man. That's what you just told me right now.
Oh my god, we should make Ronald McDonald.
So casual.
We'll just call him Mac.
Just Frank Reynolds Barbosa. That's pretty sick, actually. Yeah, that's where we're at. Actually, I have one more. Well, no, I don't have one, but I know how we could search for one before we stop recording. I don't know if you want to screen record on your phone or you want me to screen record it on my computer, but I want to film this.
Oh, jeez. It doesn't matter.
All right, do a screen record and I'll tell you what to type in.
How do I screen record?
What do you mean? You swipe corner, or unless you want to do it, Lisa, and send me the video.
Oh, am I sending, like, on here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought...
Yeah, screen record it, but then you have to like look it up.
She
My
said,
bad guy.
how do I screen
Yeah.
record?
I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't...
He said, use your phone. Screen record on your
Okay.
phone. Pregnancy brain. It's Gumby brain.
Okay, I have it.
Okay. All right, so
It's recording.
before we go, I have something I wanted to try. I'm crossing my fingers this is gonna fucking work. Go to Wu-Tang name generator. I know you guys don't understand how important this is, but Wu-Tang is for the children. If you've never heard this term,
This top one?
I guess. So there's when you don't have a rap name, people like to go to Wu-Tang generator.
So this is a thing.
This is a thing, and
What's your woo name?
yeah, what's your own name? Have you ever heard of a rapper by the name of Childish Gambino?
Yeah?
he got that off of Wu-Tang name generator.
No way.
And he just went with it, and you know. No, this is
sign up.
no, this is probably wrong, but is there another way to do it?
Let me see. Is it this?
Yeah, maybe you just type it in, or
I didn't know this was a thing.
I've never done it because I'm like, I'm not worthy. You know what I mean? I'm not, when I'm ready to join the Wu-Tang, then I'll do it, but
But it's saying enter your full name, so we would have to enter.
already put a name?
Yeah.
Baby B. You put Baby B.
Baby B.
Because that's all we got right now, right? That's fair enough.
That's fair.
I call him Baby Lou.
Did we get a name?
It says, Baby B, from this day forward, you will be known as Bido Warlock.
That's kind of sick.
Okay, hold on.
What's on the bottom? That's what I was trying to read. Bit of Warlock is sick. Bit of leader. That's
Fucking dead. Hold on.
Okay.
What if we put his name as Darren Allister?
okay.
Let's
Let's try those.
see. It's spelling here.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's like really actually took it further than just goofing off, and that's my nickname. But Donald Glover for real is Childish Gambino. Like that's where he got it from.
Okay, so Darren Allister, from this day forward, you will be known as Unlucky Mercenary.
That one's fucked up. All right, we got to do at least one more.
The unlucky.
What's
That-
another name combo you want to do?
Do Nolan.
Nolan what?
Barbosa. Well, we won't go nicknames right
Yeah.
No middle name, so just Nolan?
now. Yeah, just do Nolan Barbosa. We'll most likely do a middle name just because it's like there's so many options. But let's just go with names that we're like kind of maybe. Let's read it.
Oh no.
Oh.
So Nolan Barbosa, from this day forward, you will be known as... What does it say? Scratchin' Killer? Scratchin' question mark killer?
Where's it? I don't even know where
Yeah, I
it's
don't even know where it's at.
Right here.
Yes, scratchy question mark. You do.
Look, it even mentions.
I don't even know if we're on the right thing, honestly.
know.
This could just be a bootleg one and just took all your credit
It
card
mentioned
information.
Donald Glover.
It did, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Huffington Post. Donald Glover, whose Wu-Tang name is Childish Gambino.
See, told you. All right, let's do Ash Barbosa. This will be the last one. I don't think these are working, but I really wanted to do this. Okay, so before we end, thank you guys. We don't have it yet. I guess I don't know. I don't know how we'll end this video. Maybe when we actually
There'll be a name.
have a name. But
Or we can just wait until he's born and let you guys know what we name him.
which is exactly what I just said.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
but
It's just.
it's fine.
I didn't hear you.
I guess she didn't like the way you said
No,
it.
this is my
Yeah.
life. This is my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
You just
Okay.
make it sound like I just don't listen to you at all. I do.
You kind of didn't.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
know.
didn't.
That's exactly it. So, all right. So, this could be it. This could be it.
Could be. So Ash Barbosa, from this day forward, you will be known as Mad Desperado.
That's dope. Just speak.
No. You messed it up.
MD. MD, bro.
MDB.
MD boo.
Mad Desperado Barbosa.
Mad
Desperado
Desperado.
sick. Desperado sick. Despy, bro.
You know.
That's the nickname.
Okay,
At least that-
Despy, but we have to buy him the Vespi.
like a
Vespa.
like a little scooter.
Yeah, a little Vespa scooter.
Oh my
In
god,
a little
we
vest, too?
finally had the Vespa game that I've always wanted.
You've always wanted that.
I've always wanted a Vespa game.
I've known you for years, and I've never heard you say anything
Oh
about a
no,
Vespa.
she was talking about this for a while.
Bro, see, thank
She was
you.
trying to start a
Thank
fucking
you.
Vespa
Fine.
club.
Okay,
I'm trying to start
okay,
a
we could get
Vespa gang.
Vespas. I also want
It's
one
gonna be
secretly.
gang. I always
Secretly.
wanted the pistachio one.
Oh
look at
no.
I don't know what that means.
Pistachio.
Okay, I think we made progress though. At the very least, we made progress. So,
Yeah,
I would say so.
there's progress.
all right, we'll leave it
Mad
at that.
Desperado.
Mad Desperado.
Mad
That's sick.
Desperado.
All right,
work.
well, see ya.
Tell me when.
Okay. You said you had one more.
I have one more name. I think this is it. It's the winner. Chester.
It's like the size of my baby, dude.
You can cradle it. You gotta.
It's like 5 gallons of Cheetos, dude.
It's only $6.89 at Costco. Lifetime warranty at Costco.
You okay with this?
No,
This is who you let in our house? Gus, come on, let's go. We're out of here, dude. Come on, babe. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Vámonos. Vámonos. Buddy, come on, let's go. Vámonos. Vámonos.